Yo, what's up guys, Shockwave here. Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're back here on CSGO, and I'm just going to be trying to show you guys how to get the perfect sensitivity for your game style and everything in the short little videos. So before I really get heavily into the video, I just want to say, if you guys can hear the fan in the background, I do apologize. It shouldn't be too loud. I tried to drop it down a few notches because it's just been so hot here. It's just miserable if I don't have the fan on, so it shouldn't be that bad, but if you do hear it, I do apologize. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing you're going to want to do is get onto CSGO, get onto a map, and either add a bot or two, or just go to this map right here. This is like it's called aim bots in the workshop. It's just a map where you can go on here and you can just warm up, shoot some of the bots and just get warmed up for the game, whatever. So that's what I'm going to be using. If you guys want to use that, go right ahead. It doesn't matter to me. But anyways, if it's your first time like starting up Counter-Strike, which I highly doubt it is, if it is, you're going to go ahead and want to go to Help and Options, and then go to Game Settings, and then go down here to Enable Developer Console and turn that to Yes, because we're going to be using that a little bit here today, just because it makes things a lot easier. So go ahead and open that up, and then type Sensitivity in your console. Once you type this in, it should say some weird number like 5.0 or something. That's if you are just starting. I don't know if it's actually 5.0 or not, but you can see here mine says 1.2. That's what I play at. I play at 1.2 sensitivity at 800 DPI. I've always played it something around this, and I use this method that I'm about to show you guys to find my sensitivity. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put my sensitivity like 1.5, and this is going to be fast as crap to me, but I'm just going to do that, and I'm going to show you guys what you don't want. So you're going to want to go up to a bot. This is really simple, by the way. Pull out your gun or whatever, put your crosshair on him, and go like really close to him, and then try to stay on the bot's head while you are like going around him, and just do the movements that you need to stay on his head for the entire time going around him. And then back up a little bit, and then try to do it again. And as you can see, I'm getting off, and then go back a little bit further and try to do it. As you can see, I'm kind of not staying on it too much, but at the same time I am. But then if I drop my sensitivity down to 1.2 like I usually play at, then I can go around with my crosshair completely on his head at most times. It's a little bit slow, and then I can go over like this with my crosshair on his head most of the time, and then same from back here, and it's just a lot better than having it at that higher sense. So that's what it looks like for just like a little bit of a difference. Now if I was to have my sensitivity on like say 3 or something, this is fast as crap, then I couldn't do it at all. As you can see, this is probably what it's going to look like if you're first starting or something. So you don't want that. You want to just be able to look at him and then go around, and just keep moving around a little bit, and always try to keep your crosshair right on his head no matter what movements you're making. So it will take a little bit of time to get used to it, and here's another tip that I have. So if you go up to a wall, go straight up to it and just shoot a bunch of bullets into it. You might want it to be a little bit bigger than that, so just like shoot some bullets, something like that. And if you don't want to do it like this, I sometimes make a little circle on the wall as if it's like a CT's head or something. Then you can sit here and you can start over here and you can try to tap at it, or you can just do this and try to spray into it, and this way you can use the same spot and everything. But if you're on this map, then you can go ahead and do that with the bots if the hit reg is good enough. But yeah, that's pretty much how I found my sensitivity. It's honestly really easy, and once you get used to it, you'll feel just at home. So you can just constantly do this, get used to it, and shoot one right here, and then do a couple little flicks, and I mean, that's honestly how I found my sensitivity, and I've stuck with that for a long time. I used to play at 1.4 sensitivity, which would look like this. And as you can see, it's a little bit higher, but that's when I first started the game. I can still kind of stay on his head, but that's when I only use my wrist. Now that I use my whole arm, I drop down a few, and now I can go around his head a lot better. And I used to watch the videos. I said like you got to add this number up, divide by this, do your DPI. That's not true at all. You just want to start at a number. So like I would recommend if you're on 800 DPI, I would recommend starting at 1, and if you're on 400 DPI, I'd recommend starting at 2. That's the most usual, and then you can go in between if you want. So 800 DPI, I'm going to start at 1, and I'm going to go over here to this guy, and then I'm going to go around. And as you can see, I can't keep up with his head, so that means I need to go up. So 1.1. Alright, now I can pretty much keep on his head, but I just still a little bit slow at that range. And same as here, I could probably play with this, but then I go to 1.2, just go up by 1 every time, and there you can see I can see on his head a lot better. So you guys can do that if you want to start at 3 and go down whatever you need to. Just go up by like 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, and trust me, you will find your perfect sensitivity like this. Now if you are an opper and like that's all you ever use is an op, and you want to make sure you don't have to go up to them and do this by any means. What I like to do for an op is flick shots. So I like to do this and then practice like flicking from really far, and I just feel like this will help you out a lot with opping as well. So I'm personally an opper. Like I don't know, I used to be an opper, and then I kind of switched to being a rifler, and now I'm back into opping a little bit. But as you can see, the op technique right there works well in my opinion. And just scope in, go around some corners, get used to the maps and everything. As far as like the second tier to doing the whole rifle thing, I like to find some evenly spaced out bots, and then I just like to flick. And as you can see, my flicks aren't always really accurate, but as long as you can get somewhere near them, then that shows that you're like getting used to your sensitivity. So as you can see, that wasn't dead on, but I am getting used to this, and I actually just recently switched to this sense like a month or so ago, which I should be used to it, but I haven't played the game at all today. And just gotta do it at long ranges sometimes too. And like I said, this will just help you out in the long run. And then after you get your sensitivity as whatever you want it, then go ahead, and I would recommend surfing and bee hopping for a little while if you enjoy that. And then after you do some of those different like servers or whatever, then I would recommend just going into a casual or deathmatch and just playing until you get used to that sensitivity, and then take it to the competitive. And if you don't feel like you're performing right, then go back and do this test, and then just adjust to it. And that's how I've always got my sensitivity. It's easy. You don't have to do the whole add 700 to this and divide 25 by this. It's simple, easy, fast, and it works for me. So hopefully that helps some of you guys out if you're having trouble finding your sensitivity or whatever. But that's pretty much the end of the video. I'm going to talk for a little bit for the loyal subs on the channel. Let you guys know what's going on, how school's going and stuff, just because why not. So if you're leaving here, thank you for watching, and please leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video or if it helped you out. And if you have any questions about this technique, comment those down below. And yeah, peace out. Alright, so for those of you who have stayed around for this part of the video, I just want to say thank you for all the support here recently. I've kind of lacked on the uploads. I've been, I don't know, just not uploading enough. I said I was going to try to upload every Sunday, which is what I'm aiming to like do as far as when school's in session or whatever. But I feel as if I can get a few more videos out in a week than just Sunday. So I'm going to try that. I'm going to try to upload about 2 videos every week if I can. So look for about Sunday and Wednesday or something, somewhere near the middle of the week. And I don't know how long they will be or anything, but hopefully you guys understand. I'm a junior in high school. I don't have all day to record videos really, and I'm planning to get a job here soon, along with going to school, so that's going to limit my time even more. So hopefully you hopefully you guys do understand that. But as far as school goes, it's been pretty good so far. I have pretty easy classes, don't have to do much, but just wait till finals come around. But yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. It's a little update. Thank you all for still subscribing and staying tuned for all the videos and everything. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you, and peace out.